I'm gonna take a little walk on the shortcut. The shortcut connects Batu Balang in Canggu to Barawa. It's changed dramatically. Used to be very scenic, like super beautiful rice paddies. Used to be very, very congested with traffic, and at times was like very nightmarish. At times was very bad. I don't know, I'm sure it still gets that way, but now they've just built businesses. They destroyed the rice paddies and built businesses. I'm sure there's a lot of mixed feelings about that, especially because it's happening to all of the rice paddies are just going away. Yeah. This is where it starts. There is still a bit of greenery here. At least at this part. It just used to be really beautiful. This part is still developing. I feel like they're just like building stuff here, and it's just becoming all like new contemporary businesses, you know? Whereas it used to be a little bit more small time, traditional stuff, shops, businesses, little guest houses and stays. And then Pretty Poison. Pretty Poison is like a popular, famous spot over here. Was like a popular spot that threw parties. I mean, I forget if they sell like skateboard. I know they have a, you know, like a half pipe slash a bowl, you know. Sorry, but yeah, it would attract quite like a skater crowd, kind of a young, not like super basic crowd. At least for the locals that would go. I mean, you would definitely see it just became a spot to go, you know? At some point, there were certain days where you would just go to certain spots. Wednesday, you'd go to Old Man's. Another day, you'd go to Pretty Poison. Another day, Da Maria or like another spot. Then on the other days, those spots were not busy. Even if they threw parties, they were not really busy. So again, I don't really know if that's still how things work over here at all. So this part, no sidewalk here. Let's play paddle, jungle paddle. Shortcut soft opening. See if I can. This is just like a little paddle court. These are becoming really popular. I mean, this is like tennis. I guess paddle is a small tennis court. That shit is becoming, seems like it's popular everywhere. They build those in New York now. And like similar style, like racket games as well. Oh, it's so silly. The girl smiles at me and I smile back and almost fall. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, the paddle stuff is big. New York and Thailand, I've seen it. La Atelier restaurant. Little glass cube. Don't know what that is. Healthy brunch, keto, vegan. They did add like a kind of a fancy-ish gym type thing here. Power, Revive. I think it's more like, I don't know if it's more classes and stuff like that. I think it is more so than like a regular gym. I don't even know if Pretty Poison is still here, to be honest with you. I don't see it. It used to be right over here. I don't see it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's gone because, yeah, it looks like it's gone. I mean, Old Man's had closed down. Then it seems like they have reopened now. And under the name, it says, "We're not dead yet," something like that. So probably during COVID, these places shut down. There was just nobody here for so long. So few people. I was here in very end of 2019, early 2020. That was actually the last time I was here, just for maybe 2 to maybe 3 months. Cheat meal. I don't know if it's open. Looks open. They're building a lot more stuff. It's still green. Still some greenery, but it's being pushed out by just like so many clothing shops, especially like women's clothing, women's like dresses and stuff. Just kind of not like formal dresses necessarily, but so many shops like those. Then you have like the big advertisements on here now too, which that definitely never existed. You know, advertising Steve Aoki and other dog shit DJs and artists. River Cut, the place looks nice. Empty. And there's just so many businesses now. I know it's ripe for business, and there's definitely money to be made depending what you do. But at some point, you know, saturation becomes an issue. Especially when low season comes, then it's like, you know, I'm sure some of these like clothing stores and stuff in low season just don't get business. Endless tattoo shops, Shake Up Protein. You see places that have it together, they have the branding down, they have like a nice shop, maybe a cool idea. And then you have one, see, look at this place. Prada, Balenciaga, Chrome Hearts, Gucci. You don't usually see like that being sold in Bali, that's weird. Usually you would just see fakes. I don't know if they're selling authentic stuff. How are you? Interesting. I mean, yeah. I don't think Bali's really the place for like high fashion like that. I would still assume that the stuff is, depending on the price, if it's like super expensive, it's either like very overstock kind of stuff, or they, you know, very old stuff from those companies that they're getting really cheap, and they, or fake, you know. You never know. Tattoo Ink Club. Foxy, don't know what that is. It's just endless building, to be honest. There's some rice paddies. A lot of places for visa services. I mean, just so many people moving here now, or expats in general. it's just a lot of advertisements. Probably cross here. This spot sucks to walk, to be honest. I don't know what this garbage is. I mean, this is just horrible. Crypto trading workspace, degenerate think tank. Such wow. I mean, I get what they're trying to do with that kind of branding, but it's fucking trash. You'll see other places where it says like, you know, tech and art hub, you know, trying to like merge, I guess, tech and art. Typically an artist and a person working in tech are quite different. I mean, to be fair, I guess I am very much like, and I mean, I'm an artist, a tattoo artist, but I did 10 years of digital marketing before that, but freelance. Typically I just think of tech as like corporate. You know, in New York, tech is linked with a certain type of person for the most part. A more basic person, more Manhattan, more financial district, just Manhattan. But just the way that some of the places do it, I don't know what it is that it feels silly to me or stupid. I don't know. Walk back. Yeah, that's the shortcut. I would look up some videos online of people falling into the rice paddies. I might have mentioned this before, but it's funny. People falling into the rice paddies on the shortcut. It would happen all the time. I mean, people drunk, it would just get so bottlenecked that you have to squeeze through. And you know, when you're fucked up trying to squeeze through these small spaces, yeah, things happen. And so, I mean, I've taken some falls in the past. When I used to drink, I used to just load up on pharmaceuticals and alcohol. Had some crashes, had some serious crashes. You know, it's very stupid, super stupid. I learned from it. I wouldn't do it now, but thankfully never fell in the rice paddy. One time I had a crash so bad that I just had like open wounds, got infected. I had to be in bed for 2 weeks. Didn't even have money for the antibiotics, and had like a small doctor's office. It was just like, you know, pretty much a dude working out of his house. He's a doctor, a certified doctor. And he gave me the antibiotics for free, you know, because he felt bad, and that's incredible. I mean, it just couldn't happen in any Western civilization, any Western country. It's amazing. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? How do you feel about the new shortcut? The kind of the new scenery going on in, I guess, in Bali and Canggu in general versus how it was. I think there's positives and negatives. I think it's much more negative than positive for the average person, you know, for me. This is very nice. People work hard here. The physical laborers work hard. Sometimes they're super young. You see a lot of like really young guys. I mean, they take, not all of them, but yaba, amphetamines. It's quite big in Thailand and Indonesia, especially for like physical jobs like that. Taxi drivers, like for sure, big time. Definitely don't ever buy anything. If anybody offers you anything, it could easily be a setup. You know, you buy something and then walk down the street and the cop grabs you and, you know, they were working together. That's a long time thing that goes on here, so. Yeah, it's not the place for that. Even mushrooms or anything. Weed, mushrooms don't. Not in Bali. To go for a swim? Alright. Gonna get out of this shortcut. Oh, that's sweet. Donna Ubu. Donna's my mother's name. It's beautiful. Silo. Ethno-punk clothing. Looks interesting. I mean, not necessarily for me, all of it, but it could be cool. Hello. How are you? Maybe something a little bit different than, you know, surf stuff. Yeah, pretty nice. Expensive, but not crazy. Maybe $80 shorts. Pretty cool. Cool shop. It caught my eye, stood out a little bit. See most of the same kind of stores over and over, so it's nice to see something stand out. I mean, I'm very into fashion. I kind of did away with it when I moved over here, and I don't care as much now. It's a lot easier not to care about, like, yeah, just how you're dressed in like a major way. Of course, still don't dress like shit, but yeah, in New York there's more of this feeling of, well, I gotta dress nice, so look what this person's wearing. At least for me, I got caught up in the fashion world. Wanted to work in fashion, have a clothing line. Still would be cool, but you know, it gets to be expensive and it's too much. Don't know what this is. Budpa Canggu. 15 shops available. I think it's gonna be like a shopping center and they're trying to rent it out. Right. I'm gonna head back home. The seat is so hot. Never leave your bike in the sun. Silly move. Okay. Never saw this before. That's new. We'll check the sunset. Doesn't look strong, but let's see. Still nice enough. Down the block. That bike is the same color as the sunset. Oh yeah, not bad. That's not bad. Wow, we have a lot of people over here. Holy shit. Yeah. Wow. This one is pushed. Yeah, shitload of people. out to sit over here. Oh, good timing. Really good timing. Not bad. Going to attempt to film a little bit, even though the lighting might not be the best. Just gonna see what's going on. A lot of drunk people out here. People are wasted. I mean, it's 11 p.m. I guess. Seems like an old man, kind of weak. I'm gonna check it out. Just see. How are you? Can I film? Can I make video? Yeah, not for me. Where did I park? Up here. I mean, even when I used to come, when I lived here and went out many years ago, I would just go out and pretend to have fun just to, right here. Thank you. I would just pretend to be enjoying myself, just to pick up girls or whatever, or I would get super fucked up because I was not into it, and then I would have fun, you know. Okay, check out some more spots. YouTube, yeah. YouTube, yeah. New YouTuber. Drove around for about 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes on the bike. Stop at 2 places, pretty dead. Didn't go in. I have a sore throat from the dirt, the pollution, that quickly. Crazy to me because I never have that happen in Thailand at all. You could just see, like, in the lights, in the car lights, in the bike lights, you could just see a thick layer of smog here. I mean, gotta get out of Canggu. Gotta get out of here. I did extend my stay another 2 nights, so gonna see what happens with my my passport renewal situation. That will determine the next moves. So till then, we got 2 more days here. All good. All good. Gonna end the vlog. It's that time. Yeah. See you tomorrow.